Hello everyone, Heavy Biscuit here, and we are back. Alright, so let's continue Republique with episode 2.
Welcome to my domain.
I don't think I can buy anything.
Lower prisoner for the
I already have those.
Monitor prisoner patrol routes. Spot prisoner through walls. Leaving so soon. You're coming back. Don't move. You have to go. Stay here. I'm coming back for you.
Can I sell that data?
Welcome to my domain. Sorry to see you go.
Hello. Good job getting the girl out of immediate danger. You seem to have a solid handle on things. With the arrival approaching, we're being watched more closely than ever, and so I have to pretend to work. However, I'm installing a help desk in your OmniView display.
Okay.
Select the help desk icon if you need my good luck tonight. No doubt, the girl would be doomed without you.
Signor Octavo joins Metamorphosis. Librarian is now preeminent manifesto scholar. I met the librarian this morning. He's a sweet man, with his heart sewn directly onto his adorable little lapel. And I do so admire his passion for literature. In a former life, I would swoon over a well-read man. But I hope for his sake, he learns to bury that part of himself. In here, following your passion is the shortest road to recalibration.
Y390H. I see you're admiring our latest installation.
Why do you keep these books away from us? I can handle them.
Maybe you're right. However, there are others in your class who are not as strong as you. And books like those can make them sick. Would it be fair to let you read them, but keep them from your friends?
That doesn't sound fair.
Well then, so are you saying you would prefer that they read them too? Will you have their illness on your conscience?
I don't want that either.
Of course not. I am not a villain.
I
so
am
much
shoveling a
ugliness
load
in
of
this
shit.
world. Let me stand in the way of it. Let me stare it down. Your eyes are too pretty to witness such.
I appreciate the compliment, Headmaster.
$390H. You must hurry along now. The rest of your class is already inside.
Why does he hold those books away from us, Senor Octavo?
It is the headmaster's belief that those books sully the minds of Greek house and should therefore be removed from our curriculum.
But that isn't what you believe, is it?
Books like these do not paint a rosy picture.
I like that last book.
But they are not meant to. They are not paintings of the world we want. They are mirrors reflecting the world we have.
So I hope he can help her, but I fear she may overestimate his influence inside Metamorphosis. This place is changing, evolving into something even more sinister than its original purpose. In searching for the librarian, remember, you have to use it to check out
I wanted to use that, but not talk to you, actually. Okay, so that is where I have to go. Okay.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I don't know what that Prizrak's intentions were, but I'm glad we didn't stick around to find out.
The library feels so quiet after hours. It used to be filled with books. The librarian's glasses. His office is up there, 3rd floor. We should go to him now.
Yes, we should.
No sign of the girl. What have you got?
I found some pepper spray.
Okay.
Be careful. The Prizrak in this part of the facility are unpredictable in their rounds. You never know where they might turn up.
That's right. We get to see the ones that are the ones that can't get taken out by the taser.
What would you monitor Prizrak patrol notes? Come back anytime.
What? Okay.
Situation is clear.
Clean record.
Make a wish. But don't tell me what it is, or it won't come true.
I wish the headmaster was dead.
Weep. Don't talk like that.
Zager said that someday the truth will rain down on this place and wash away all of the headmaster's lies.
I've never seen the rain before.
Zager wasn't talking about the rain. He was talking about the truth.
I don't care about the truth. I just want to know what rain feels like.
This may come in handy.
Alright, so where are you? PTSD, multiple personality disorder, oh yeah.
All quiet here.
It's the right thing to do. Librarian okays decision to protect precals from literary rot. Do you want me to literally eat my words?
Oh, I am sorry, Miss Sade. I should not have thrown that newspaper at you. But how could you write this? I did not agree to ban books. The very implication hurts me to the bottom of my soul.
Well, I am sorry about your hurt bottom. But I used only direct quotes from you, Librarian. See here. You said about Fahrenheit 451, and I quote, "It is worse than distasteful. It is revolting. Your words."
You asked me what I thought about the burning of books, not the book itself.
You did say it, though.
This is insanity. You are shameless.
Then take it up with the Overseer. And pick up this mess on...
The librarian's portrait has been taken down. I hope this is only a symbolic gesture.
Where the hell am I? Oh, on the other side of that. Okay. So I actually went through the camera on the wall. That's why I'm like, what the hell?
Nothing going.
I hope they can't see me here.
Everything looks good.
I didn't know I could hide in there. Okay.
Place is quiet. Prizrak checking in.
I can't carry anymore.
Hey, Panda.
Nothing to report. Another quiet night.
Cooper, I'll be with you in a freaking moment.
It seems this door... You can upgrade your OmniView software. I'm detecting a demon, sir. The nearest approach is from the museum.
I hope they can't see me here.
Is that the door that I need? Alright, so...
I'll be taking this.
Ah,
the Invisible
Ellis,
Man.
who lets his nameless protagonist vacillate between conforming as an amnesiac of racial disadvantage and recalling all the doors locked by integrity. This book keeps open and raw such dichotomies, like festering wounds, while preserving an outdated model of social conflict.
Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. That's the way I gotta go, isn't it?
hope they can't see me here.
To get into the headmaster's office upstairs, we will need his PIN code. I don't have it in my files, but we can recover it. We'll need to answer some security questions first.
Trivia, okay. Yes, I do have Twitter on my phone. Since 68? Oh. I actually remember that from the last time I played this game.
Nothing to report. Reporting.
Ooh.
This way before. We're getting closer to the headmaster's office.
I think there's like a book in here or something.
Kafka's Metamorphosis. Best to keep using the German title. Diva-Wandlung. We cannot risk cross-contaminating the name of our grand experiment with this simplistic trash. This book portrays the act of transforming one's essence as a vile and isolating experience. Such misinterpretation would burden our children with doubt toward our own ends. Squash this vile bug, librarian.
Dude, you have some fucking, like, issues. Thanks, Panda.
Hold on to this.
Now, I have to go and hide again. Okay, X. Okay, because there's a hiding spot right there in the purple. Go back to hope. Continue.
What do you got?
Okay. Nope. Oh, nope.
I hope they can't see me here.
Another quiet night.
An old sample cassette.
No sign of the girl. Everything looks good.
You're right outside the store, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, I can continue now. Let's go, game. Oh. The statues. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit. If I'm not mistaken, the way this statue puzzle works is you have to turn the light on for each statue, but you have to put them in chronological order, starting with the oldest, then the newest. So
We owe a debt of gratitude to those giants whose shoulders we've stood upon. The earlier they lived, the larger their stature, and so the greater our debt. While the 20s roared in America, they screamed like a Siberian Mirsk. Controversial man of the people, he was surely. And the fact that he spent time in political exile makes him that much more admirable, in my estimation.
And I think that one is the first one, followed by this one.
A personal...
I don't remember, it's been a while.
For those who would criticize him for his monopolistic tendencies in the early 20th century, I say, shout it from the rooftops, or, barring that...
Alright, shut up, buddy.
His detractors... Her death in 19... It is difficult.
Yeah, he's the last one, so that's... I don't have to worry about him.
Plato's keen eye. The father of Europe.
Wait, did you have anything other than... Oh, not you. You. And this guy at least gives you time because he stops at every individual one. Is Plato's light on? I can't even tell. I think so. Which means this would probably be the next one.
Heard.
Welcome back, Panda.
The statue lit up. I think we did something right.
Oh wait, I don't need to do that right now? What's this? No, I think I do. I want to see what's in this room first. Apparently I can't tell. Ugh. Okay, 1845. Or...
That worked. Let's try the next one. The statue lit up. I think we did something right.
You're welcome, Panda. Okay, so where are we so far? if I did everything right, it should just be these two now.
The statue lit up. I think we did something right. You've solved it. Here and now.
So that's what got unlocked.
Sherlock puzzles. Can you hack this open?
2.0.
Taser.
Nothing I can do. Oh, oh, oh.
Mr. Trenchstone, welcome back to Washington. How's the weather in your corner of the world?
What if I tell you, are you going to try to guess my location?
No? I've about given up on that. It's been insufferably hot in D.C.
Then why are we meeting here?
I'm sorry?
Why not do this on the
isn't built yet.
What? I was told construction began a month after the attack.
This is the U.S. government you're talking about. Maybe you've heard of us. Our contractors get paid twice as much to take twice as long.
Unbelievable.
Right this way, sir. Watch your step. Please, sit. Coffee?
I want a whistleblower.
Coffee?
I'm serious.
We can talk about that.
We're going to have to talk about that. If you want to hand the reins to someone who won't let the horse forget who's in charge.
I'm afraid I don't follow you.
That's your problem. You've got too many leaders and not enough followers. You should be following me. All of you should.
Okay, let's table that for a second. Say we get you a plant, and this plant blows his whistle in the year.
Or 2 months.
Or whenever. They're still not about to dismantle their entire surveillance infrastructure over some bad press.
I'm afraid you're right. This is where I need your help. If you get me on board and in command, then it won't matter how red their faces turn, or if they turn red at all. They won't have to privatize under pressure either. I'll already hold the reins. But we'll give it a name. Carnival. The Arrival. It doesn't matter. And we'll play act our way into the driver's seat.
I can't even imagine. lose imagination.
Headmaster's office. I remember being here as a young girl. At least I think I was. Someone's coming. What do I do?
Unqualified disaster. And on the eve of the arrival, no less.
Everything is fine, sir.
Fine? You were assaulted by a Prizrak, and you let altered copies of the manifesto reach the
I
children.
have the situation under control.
I'm beginning to think your definition of control is different than mine. They don't respect you because you don't wear the uniform. It's a weakness. It puts you at risk. This is an historic night for us. There can be no room for error.
I understand.
Then you understand why Derringer will lead the arrival.
What?
I'm sorry, my dear. We all appreciate the fine work you do with the kids. But you lost sight of what's most important. Protecting me.
So, I can... lead the arrival.
Murray, you speak the language of diplomacy. Derringer speaks the truth. Truth hurts. This isn't a dismissal. Derringer will still need your help when you get reset.
Yes, sir. The mentor is an asset to our cause. I look forward to hearing her ideas going forward.
What's your step?
She's weak.
I hope that's all it is. Where was Murray when the Prizrak attacked her?
The section, outside the library. I'll look into it.
It's hard to know who to trust these days. It seems we're running a loyalty deficit around here. I don't mean you, Quinn, of course. I know I can trust you. Wait. I never forgot this before. Must be old age.
No chance, sir. You just got a lot on your mind tonight.
Quite so. Come, young man, let's get to the surface.
It sounds like that door leads to the surface.
Whoa, there's a lot to scan all of a sudden.
Dawnmaster faces swift reprimand. Mireille Prideaux found with contraband. Overseer, none of us are above the law.
Miss Sade, it has been a pleasure speaking to you, but I must get up early tomorrow. Look, I'm turning off my tape recorder.
This is no longer an interview. We're just two people talking. Perhaps one more glass?
A short one, then.
Where did you get the wine from? I thought we weren't allowed contraband from the outside world.
Off the record? I've been here long enough. I'm allowed certain liberties.
You receive special treatment?
I know how big my cage is. At the end of the day, we are all equally inferior in the eyes of the Overseer. Don't you dare print that, Miss Sade.
I promise. Strictly off the record.
Oh, that was so off the record.
Librarian, may I come in?
Ah, Headmaster, welcome. Oh,
Ay, Dios mío. Who is this fierce creature? It's an Ainu owl, librarian. My ancestors carved these from the amber trunks of Japanese spindle trees. I want you to have this one. Modest housewarming gift, nothing more.
Well, muchas gracias, senor. It's a handsome piece. I shall place it here on this shelf.
No. Lend it a bit more prominence. It's meant to be set out in the open. This way it can bring you luck.
Well, it's...
The eyes. Yes. They are a touch piercing. But that's the idea, you see. The owl is ever watchful. He will protect you day and night.
Ah, yes, well, it's truly, how can I...
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah. Your owls, which are cameras.
Gentlemen, I wish to resign. This is grossly inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
You are burning books. I have seen it with my own eyes. The books I procured for you.
Each book has been scanned into our servers and is now part of our digital catalog. You are merely hung up on nostalgia.
You are erasing history.
These books are my property now. I can do with them as I please.
No. I cannot be a party to this. I wish to leave immediately.
First you want to resign, now you want to leave?
I assume the implication was apparent.
You're not going anywhere.
You cannot keep me here against my will.
In fact, I can. You, like the books, are now property of the state. You will continue to fulfill your obligations to the pre-cows until I decide what to do.
I have a few suggestions, sir.
Wrong one.
You just acquired a fingerprint from that glass. Normally, the overseer wouldn't be so careless as to leave a usable print. But recently, in celebration of Zager's capture, the big man poured himself a stiff drink, and for a moment, let his guard down. Those pristine white gloves came off, and he was one of us for a day.
Let's see what he's got on him. Got it.
I flock to Metroidvania games like a bee to honey. I just didn't expect to play one soaked in Mexican folklore. In Guacamelee, you play as a luchador who must fight to death to rescue El Presidente's daughter. While the premise is silly, it's clear that the developers at Drinkbox took their jobs seriously. Deep combat, epic boss battles, couch co-op. Guacamelee is the whole enchilada. Just don't forget to get the Super Turbo Championship Edition. You now have what you need to act. I know the girl is anxious to find him.
Good idea.
Alright.
We can recharge here. My pockets are full.
Sell some data.
Welcome to my domain. What are you buying?
That's 900, right? Yeah.
Leaving so soon.
Nothing to report.
ice. This may come in handy.
No sign of the girl.
I hope they can't see me here.
Then go to sleep. It's simple. Which way do I go? Wait, what? No, wait, which way am I supposed to go?
He's just up these stairs. Librarian! Librarian! Senor Octavo? Librarian! Oh no! You're making it up. Stop it.
The girl activated a video that appears to have been recorded only. I presume it relates to the dead librarian. It's important that we determine what happened. However, she's not accustomed to witnessing violence. It's difficult to anticipate how it will affect her.
don't know which one to do. I don't know which one to do. We'll watch with hope, I guess.
Senor Octavo, just the man I want to see.
Hello, Derek. And what do I owe this pleasure?
Good book.
It is a classic.
Not just a classic. I mean, it's actually good.
How can I help you?
Why does this guy, Edmond Dantes? Dante, right. Why does this guy tell Maximilian that his girl is dead?
For revenge.
No, Maximilian's his friend.
Yes, you are. You're right, of course.
Damn it, man. You have read this, haven't you?
Of course, yes. No, I meant it has been a while.
Why does Dante put his friend through so much misery?
I think the point is to teach a lesson. You cannot know happiness unless you have been exposed to tragedy.
Can't know hope without despair.
I believe that is it, yes.
Kind of like the pre-cows. They don't know up from down, good from bad. They got no perspective because they don't have a clue about the outside. Or do they?
This is an intriguing intellectual exercise, Derringer. It is late and
Why'd you give the kids the Poison Manifesto?
I did not.
What do you do in that hidden room downstairs?
What room?
Think we can't hear that god-awful music bleeding through the walls?
I just read and...
Reading Sega's trash!
I have seen it, yes, but I will never act on it.
Conspire against us.
No.
You were planning to help the children escape.
No,
These people are so fucked up.
Can't watch this anymore.
Hey, at least she actually didn't see him die.
Senor Octavo?
Yes. They killed him.
See, I am Luis Octavo, yes.
My name's Quinn Derringer. My employer contacted
you. Yes, of course. The mystery man who paid me twice what I asked. Did he receive the books yet?
He did. And he thanks you. He'd like to thank you personally.
Of course. Tell him to come in at any time.
He's not in Buenos Aires. Is your passport in order?
My passport? What's this about?
My employer has some more work for you.
Mystery man? What sort of work?
That's the mystery.
Well, where would I go? Oh, impossible. I cannot close my shop.
My employer thinks you can. He'll pay whatever you ask.
He doesn't even know my price.
But he knows you have one. You got a number in your head, senor?
I do.
Good. Double. Where's your passport at?
Oh, no. Wait a minute. How long will I be gone?
Just a few days. I promise.
Just a few days. Yeah. Oh, there's a book by his dead body. Let's go back to Hope because I can't see anything.
I don't know if I agree with your decision to show the girl that horrifying video. Still, maybe it's best she knows the whole truth.
I'll be taking this. What's yours is mine.
Pain is best read as a comedian library.
Dear Senor Octavo, thank you so very much for giving me a copy of Labyrinths by Borgia. Each of the stories was fascinating. I especially enjoyed the one called The Library of Babel. It made me think of you, surrounded by all those books, overwhelmed with the infinite number of ideas they contain, and which are false. Is it true you knew Borgia and discussed literature with him? If so, I am positively envious.
Alright, so where do I have to go now? Oh, all the way downstairs. What's over here?
No sign of the girl.
I think I just went through the wall. That's why it's taking so long. Alright, go back to Hope. Alright, let's continue down. Wait, it looks like there might be something right here by Hope that I can pick up. Alright, let's go back to Hope real quick. Wrong one, Hope real quick.
I don't have room for anything else. Going in for the steal. Got it.
part 2 of that game company's journey towards realizing its vision for socially conscious player narratives. In Flower, we embody the wind, guiding a single petal through stunning landscapes. These moments of being one with nature are further punctuated by the drab urban home the player inhabits.
I love the game Flower.
Nothing.
I hope they can't see me here.
Wrong camera, I think. It depends on if they deserve it.
Bridge rack checking in. Everything looks good. Bridge rack checking in.
Oh, okay. I think I have to go through the red door? No.
All's quiet here.
I'll be taking this.
Nothing going.
This is no mere piece of paper. It is an escape key, a blueprint for a key, a master key, capable of unlocking any number of doors inside this facility. But that is not all. In the garden, there is a gate to the outside world, a gate to freedom. His key, I am told, will unlock that gate.
I'll take this.
But Senior Octavo...
Shh, un momento. Go ahead, 933W.
You can't stay here.
I'm too old to be tilting a good mix.
But you don't know what the Headmaster is capable of.
Sadly, I know.
He sounds like an asshole.
History abounds with men like the Overseer.
He will kill you. Recalibrate you.
Were I 30 years younger, things would be different. I would hew to the line that Zager has drawn. But today, I am merely an old academic with failing eyesight. I doubt I can even see the line.
I'll come back for you. For all of you.
Why, 9-3.
Alright. Where am I going now?
A blueprint of the Overseer's master key. The librarian suggested this key is required to escape from the facility. I know of a 3D printer located in archives. With this blueprint, the girl can manufacture a key.
Zager's silence deafening. The notorious terrorist is quiet, scheming. The
Nothing.
Because I think that guy goes through the red door.
Clear. Another quiet night.
Welcome to my domain. See anything you like. Spot prints back to the walls. Come back anytime.
Okay. That's kind of funny because I already unlocked the archives. I just have to sneak my way to them.
Everything looks good.
I need a better camera angle. Is anybody right outside this door? Because that would suck.
Taser. They won't find me.
Let's hide in here for right now.
The Overseer runs this library like a wild animal preserve. Look, but don't touch.
So according to the map, I have to be on the second floor. I think that's what it's telling me.
What's that sound? All quiet here.
Okay, made it to the archives. Guess I went the wrong way. This is confusing. Is there a switch, maybe? The 3D printer is busted. Okay. Oh wait, there's one down below, I think. Freedom.
You have just found a new battery.
Yeah, but I never know how to use those freaking batteries, like, to be honest. I have 4 tasers. Wow. This game was originally an iOS game. don't know if it was ported to Android. It was then ported to Windows and then PlayStation 4, I think, only.
What a strange-looking machine.
Alright.
I wonder if this is what the blueprint's for. Is there a way to turn it back on? All right, now I think we need to configure the blueprint.
But yeah, iOS, PC, and PS4. Huzzah! We finally have a key.
We did it. This key's identical to the one the headmaster used in his office.
The girl has the key. Let's get her to the surface. Head back to the overseer's office.
Let's go there now.
Actually, that's not what I wanted to do.
Everything looks good.
Oh, I just hear people everywhere. Alright. Okay, anybody on the other side of this? No. Okay, I'm probably going to end the stream early. I kind of went to this chapter faster than I thought I would. This next chapter is long, and it's a pain. This next chapter.
Went this way to the surface.
Oh wait, I forgot. I had to get to the elevator first. That way. Okay. This next chapter, chapter 3, is probably the hardest chapter.
There's an elevator on the other side of the atrium. It's probably the girl's best chance for getting to the surface.
It's been a long time since I allowed someone to speak to me this way, librarian.
I will not shy away from telling you what I see. You are the dark ruler of this world, Overseer.
This isn't a world, yet. Merely a small corner of it. And the darkness you perceive persists only because you refuse to open your eyes. Now, if you will excuse me, I must tend to more pressing matters in the terminus. You don't have access to this part of the complex, so I will bid you farewell. Unless... would you care to see what we've been working on?
Not in the least. It is unreal to me. If I cannot hold it in my hands and smell the history in its pages, it is not there. I don't know what you do, and I don't care. But I do know fascism when I see it. I am well versed in the struggles against it. And I know that you will ultimately fail, as all fascists have failed.
Watch your step.
I will not. You must know this. You're nearly as old as me, but still so naive in the ways of the world. Control is illusory, Overseer. Your network, whatever you call it, I call it a trap. It will not catch everyone. And the ones who slip through it will regroup and stand against you someday. You think because of your fancy computers and your expensive surveillance that you can succeed with those who rose to power in the 20th century failed? You are naive. Control is a lie.
Control is the linchpin of a safe society. We fall apart without it. Now, as you can't seem to control your own emotions, librarian, I'm confident you don't recognize a need for control in society. Good day.
An elevator. It must lead to the way out. So many windows. The ninth floor. The top. The surface. No. Why are we stopping? Can you do something here?
I've been looking for you.
No!
Calm down. Calm down, or I'll have to tase you.
Help! Help!
Citizens of Metamorphosis. Words fail me tonight. I cannot rightfully describe the bleak, chasmal longing that echoes through my heart. Our beloved Luis Octavo has passed away. Derringer paid him a visit earlier this evening, hoping to discuss his exciting new role as cultural attaché. Instead, he found the Senor lying prone on his office floor, his heart failing. Ever valiant, Derringer sprang into action. He tried desperately to save the poor man. Sadly, it was too late. The librarian succumbed to the great unknown, cradled in Derringer's arms. But in a final act of appreciation, his words, his last words, as he looked up at Derringer, were, "Thank you." As I'm sure has been reported, Senor Octavo and I did not always see eye to eye. Still, I made it a point to listen to his thoughtful and honest assessments of our fair Republique. He was especially critical of our prized surveillance infrastructure. I regret that I wasn't ever able to persuade him of its importance. I learned at an early age to never speak ill of the dead. I must hold my tongue now. But I will say this, for it pains me too greatly to keep it to myself. Had our security been more robust, Luis
Actually,
Octavo would still be alive.
oh, shut up, buddy.